Hey troops, Carol from Big Cancer Boot Camp. It is Friday. That means another fabulous, fun Friday workout is in store for you. We have Mother's Day coming up. So I took the words Mother's Day, put one exercise to each letter. We are going to go through those. Ideally, you would do each one 30 seconds, and then go back and repeat that whole phrase again, that whole series of exercises 2 or 3 times. Maybe one time you have your whole family join in because it is Mother's Day, right? Shouldn't they do something with you, don't you think? All right, so you need a mat. You need a set of weights. Don't forget your water. Are you ready? Let's start off with the letter M. So for the letter M, we're going to come down for mountain climbs. You're going to come into a plank position with your wrists under your shoulders. You can be on your knees if that's better for you, or you can be up on your toes. You're going to pull that belly in and alternately bring the knee up to the chest. So work on that form. Ready? Here we go. Bringing that knee up. It doesn't have to be fast, because if you get fast, you're not going to focus on that tight core. You can cross the knee underneath here. You can come on the outside if you want more of a challenge, but if you want to stay in that, you want to find the area that works best for you, I should say. Again, on the knee, you bring the knee up. It's a little bit, actually, I think it's easier coming right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and shake it out. Bring it on up to standing. Our next one, for the letter O, is out, out, in. So you start standing with your feet hip-width apart. You go out, out, in. 30 seconds. You pick what pace you want to go, how far out you go. If you're standing upright more or if you're down a little bit lower. Down a little bit lower, it's a little bit more challenging. Are we ready? And 3, 2, 1, and go. Out, out, in. Again, whatever pace you want to go. It can be more cardio-based if you want. You can just go wide, wide, narrow, narrow, staying as low as you can. You decide another option would just be to step out and come back in if that's the best thing for you. Otherwise, out, out, in. Out, out, in. Take it as low as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, and come on up, shake it out. T, the letter T, we're going to go for toe touches. You stand with your feet wide, you pull the belly in, squeeze the glutes, bring the arms out to the side. You're going to rotate your torso, reach down towards that opposite toe. Reach down toward it. If you can't reach it, that's okay. Don't round your back. Keep your back straight. So you're kind of sticking your butt out, touching, rotating the torso. Alternating, going as low as you're able to, controlling it, and 3, 2, 1, here we go. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze those glutes. Stick that butt out. Make sure that back is straight. Don't round it. Nice and tall here, nice and steady. Don't lock out those knees. Just need a little soft bend to them, a little softness to them. Squeezing the glute, core tight. You can go slower if you need to. And 3, 2, 1, bring it on up. We are on to the letter H. So for H, you're going to need a weight. It's spring. The alfalfa is growing. Before you know it, the farmers will be baling hay. You're going to get in shape to help them. No? Really? It's really good exercise. All right. Stand with your feet a little bit wider than hip width apart. Your hay bale is going to be on one side. You can hold the dumbbell on each end, or you can interlock the fingers and take that bale and toss it up this way. You decide what works best for you. Weights on by one hip. You're going to bring it up over your shoulder. You can come lower, so you're lunging kind of, and then bring it up. You decide what works best for you. We've got 30 seconds on each side. Here we go. So again, you can keep it right here. We're working the obliques here. Here, you're going to work that glute a little bit. Pretend as you're hauling that hay, throwing it out, tossing it over, mix it up maybe, even do a couple low ones, couple at the hip. Take it down lower. You decide what works best for you. 2, 1, switch sides, other side. Throwing it up, controlling it. So I want you to control this both ways, as it comes up and as it comes down. You're controlling this the whole time. Going low if you want to, or just bringing it to the hip and tossing it. Feel that. Do whichever really engages that core. That's really what we're working for right here. Gotta see my clock. 3, 2, 1, and shake it out. All right, we are on to the letter E. So for the letter E, we're doing back extensions. Otherwise, we also call them Supermans. You're going to come down on the floor. You're going to be on your belly. You can start off with your hands out here, toes tucked. You want the neck straight. You can just lift that chest up, or you can have the arms above. Alternately lift opposite arm and leg. Hold it briefly, controlling it. So when you're doing this, hold it briefly, and then switch. Or you can bring up the arms and legs together, squeezing the glute, bringing those arms up. You decide what is best for you in 3, 2, 1, and go. Again, alternating, neck down, chest. So you pretend you're holding an apple by your neck there, or look down at the mat. Again, feel the back working. Feel those glutes squeezing. Lifting up. If you feel any pain in your back, take it down a little bit. Maybe tuck the toes and just bring that chest up. You decide what is working best for you. Hanging on there. 3, 2, 1. Wow, we could go skydiving. Wouldn't that be a blast? Oh my gosh. All right, come on up. We're standing up for the letter R for some reverse lunges. Reverse lunges, starting off simple way. Start off with the basic form. Step back. You can bring that knee down and come up. You can be right here. You can step forward, back and down. You're pushing up on that heel right there, pushing up through that heel there. You can include weights if you want to, and in arm curls. It's your workout. You do what is going to be best for you. Again, back here, just pulsing, pushing up through the heel, or touching up. Are we ready? And go. Again, you're going to do 30 seconds on each side. Core is tight. Feel that working. Just touching back or staying there. Coming up, pushing through that front heel, pushing up. Make sure that knee stays over the toe. Nice and strong, nice and controlled as I almost tip over because I'm trying to look at the time there. But you know what, if we go a little bit long, maybe 40 seconds, who really cares, right? All right, 3, 2, 1, switch. For this side, I'll engage some weights just so you can see. Again, you can stay in that split stance. And 3, 2, 1, go! You can be right here with weights, just dropping down, pushing up. That's one form, one level. You can come up, curl, back, curl, back. Core is tight, belly is pulled in. Pushing through that front heel there, push up. 3, 2, 1, and set it to the side. We're going to go into squats next because what else would you do for the letter S, right? All right, squats. So many choices. So many choices. You can be regular, with your feet hip width apart, coming down, squeezing the glutes, keeping the core tight. You can take it wide, those toes slightly out, down, pull those shoulder blades together as you come up. You can bring it together, reach it down, and do those monkey squats. Pick the one. Okay, it's Mother's Day. You can pick the one you like the most, all right? You can include weights for any of these. Are you ready for 30 seconds? And 3, 2, 1, and go. What you can also do Just for one set, you can do regular squats. Maybe for the next, you'll do wide. Again, pushing up, squeezing the glutes, coming up. Maybe for one set, you'll include weights, doing a press. If you're including weights, you really have to focus on that tight core so you don't hurt your back. And 3, 2, 1, and shake it out. We are on to the letter D, dirty dog. Otherwise known as a hydrant in some classes. You're on your hands and knees. Your wrists are under shoulders. Knees are under hips. Pull the belly in, flatten that back. Your neck is going to be straight. Don't look up. Don't look down at your knees. Look down by your hands. Keep that core engaged. You're going to squeeze, lifting this leg out to the side, and control it as it comes down. So you're controlling that whole movement. Are we ready? In 3, 2, 1, and lift and down. Focus on that control. If you wanted to, you could lift, extend, bend, and down. That adds a little bit of complexity to it. You can kind of mix it up. Lift, extend, bend, down. You pick what's going to challenge you the most. Don't go easy. You don't make gains if you don't work hard. And let's switch to the other side. Same thing. Knee up and down. Make sure your wrists are under your shoulders, your belly is pulled in, your back is flat, your neck is straight. Hold it, control it. Up, maybe extend that leg a little bit. Bring it down. Looks like you're working on a kink, right? Oh, golly, a little stretch there. Nice and controlled the whole time. Control it. Always in control. Don't worry about speed. Worry about control. Bring that knee down. Sit back. Push into those glutes. Give yourself a little tail wag because you're happy and you know it. All right. We are on to the letter A. Arm circles. Now, arm circles, you can do them standing on both feet. You can do them balancing. You can do them just simply circling your arms forward and back. You can even have a light set of hand weights. I'd go light if you wanted to do that. Very light right here. All right, are we ready to start this? Give us another 3, 2, 1. For a little balance. Whoa, that wasn't it right there. That was not it. All right, tighten that core. Small circles, make them bigger. Make them real big. Switch feet, reverse. Big circles going back. The supporting knee is never locked. Your core is tight. Medium-sized circles, really small circles. And you know, if I look down at my phone for the time, I'm going to fall. So we're just going to say that's 30 seconds, and it was pretty darn close. All right. Finally, the letter Y. Get your weights. So you're used to doing military presses with your palms forward. We're going to go into like a goalpost type of movement. We're going to go into a Y. So this is a little bit more challenging here because your arms are coming out. If you feel any pressure in your core, any pressure in your back, make sure you stand on one foot, touch that other foot back, and that's your balance right there to keep the pressure off the back as you come out and in. We've got 30 seconds, and you are starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. So control here. If you wanted to, you could do a curl into that Y, add in a little bit more. Always control. Make sure your belly is pulled into the spine. Your shoulders stay up, back, and down. Readjust if you need to. Again, if you're using a kickstand right here to keep that body straight and steady. 3, 2, 1. Are you done? Yes. Set it down. Shake it all out. So there you have it. Exercises that spell out the word Mother's Day. I hope you have a fabulous Mother's Day. Again, do this twice at least, maybe 3 times. I'll have the list of exercises in the description of the video so that you can refer back to that. You don't have to listen to me yammering on the whole time. But I hope you have a fabulous Mother's Day. Stay safe, stay strong, stay healthy. We'll see you next week.